Okay, today we are going to learn about the concept for solving the projection of planes. So here we have three concepts. So each of these concepts it is related to each of the positions. In the projection of planes we have three positions. With respect to first position, the concept it is parallel to one plane and perpendicular to the other. And with the second position we have inclined to one plane and perpendicular to the other. And third position we have inclined to both the planes. So totally we have three positions and six views. So I'm going to define each of the positions here. So what is the first position, how it will be. Okay. So in the projection of planes we are considering only the first quadrant, that is, so that is in front of VP, above HP. Okay, you consider this is our first quadrant. So this is our plane lamina, triangular lamina. Okay, so say I am placing with respect to the HP plane. Okay, it has been placed with respect to the HP edge on the HP plane with respect to edge. You can see in this position the lamina it is placed parallel to the HP. That is, parallel means we will get the same dimensions of the triangle. Okay, and it is, you can see this is perpendicular. You can see this is perpendicular to the VP. You can see this. So in this problem it is parallel, so that's why we get the same dimension. It is perpendicular to the VP. So that's what your first position. Okay, you can see that parallel to one plane and perpendicular to the other. So this position can be, the position of the lamina can be, it can be parallel to VP also and perpendicular to the other. Though two cases were there in the first position. Either it can be parallel to HP, perpendicular to the VP. Either it can be parallel to the VP and perpendicular to the HP. So that's what your first concept. Now second concept you just see, that is inclined to one plane and perpendicular to the other. So what we can do here is, we are going to incline with respect to HP. In the second position you just see, I am tilting the lamina here. Okay, it is placed with respect to the edge and it is tilted with some angle, say 30 degree, 45 degree, 50 degree, 90 degree. So this is what inclined to one plane and perpendicular. You can see this is perpendicular to the VP. Okay, perpendicular. So in this position it is inclined to HP, perpendicular to the VP. Similarly we can see here, so it can be inclined to the VP and perpendicular to the HP. Okay, so inclined to the VP, perpendicular to the HP. So that's what your second concept. So now we see the third concept, that is inclined to both the reference plane. So that is what your third position. So in the third position, we know that in the second position it is already inclined to HP. So what we do, already inclined HP, we will make it inclined to the VP like this. Okay, inclined to the VP. Okay, so this is what inclined to the HP, and this is what inclined to the VP. So in the third position it will be inclined to with respect to both the reference planes. So that can be happen with respect to inclined with respect to both the reference planes. So if it is placed in the VP also, okay, parallel to VP, perpendicular to HP, inclined to VP, perpendicular to the HP. Now inclined with respect to both the reference planes. So this is what the concept for solving the projection of planes.